What's up, guys? Welcome back into the Millennial Profit. My name's Adam and I'm a full-time reseller. If you're new here, I show you all different kinds of ways to make money. So if you like money, hit that subscribe button. In today's video, we've got another What Sold video. So I'm going to show you guys everything that sold from over the weekend, how much I paid for it, where I got it. And at the end of the video, we'll get into the total profit I made on everything. First, though, I just got out here. I've got to unload and put away all this stuff that I listed over the weekend. And then I'm going to get everything gathered up. And then we'll show you guys everything that sold. All right, let's break down everything that sold. First thing that sold is actually a stack of Moneymaker bags. Shout out to everyone who bought those. Thank you guys so much for the support. But we're not including those in our numbers, obviously. That's a side business to our reselling business. Just anyone that wants to support the channel. Let's start here with the hats. We got this Yankees hat. Called this out in bread and butter for $10. Sold it for $25. These have been flying during baseball season. This was from Fanatics for a couple bucks. Ended up just selling it for like $17.99. Got this at TJ Maxx for $12.99. Thought I was going to get more for this. Thought I was going to get closer to like $35. Market came down to like $28, so that's what we moved it at. Got this really cool jumbo shrimp hat. This is a minor league baseball team, and I sold this for $28 and picked it up from Dick's Sporting Goods for $9. We got these two Jordan hats from the eBay sale when they were going out of business. Those were like $8 each, and I sold each of those for $26 to the same buyer. This was $1. It's a youth hat, but for $1 I had to pick it up. Shout out to Kraken and Bread and Butter. He called out this price error, and I sold it for $16. Got this from one of my suppliers for less than $1 and sold it for $16. Got this Bengals hat from Burlington for $12.99, and I sold it for $40. And then we got this Max Verstappen Formula One hat for $12, and we called that out in the group as well, and I sold that for $34. Next, we got this Mason hat for $5.99 at Marshall's and sold it for $20. These three hats here were all from the $10 hat sale I called out a couple weeks ago in Bread and Butter. I sold this Atlanta Braves hat for $30, and then same thing on this purple Cincinnati Reds hat. And the rest in this row were all from that $5 hat sale that we called out in the group, about 6-7 months ago. We sold both of these Bronx Bombers hats for $22 each. Colorado Rapids for $18. Fox Racing for $20. $20 on the OSU hat, $26 on the Mr. Red hat, and $25 on the Guardians. These two were from a bin place, so probably less than like 50 cents. Sold the shirt for $10. This wasn't great. Sold it for like $7.50, but it was like probably 50 cents. So we did make some money on it. We got this Columbus Crew Mitchell and Ness jacket here. Pretty cool. $25 at Burlington. Sold it for $60. Pretty good to move that in the summer, actually. This is from the bin place as well, same as those, so like 50 cents. And sold it for $13. We sold another Colossal Santa. I want to say I sold another one of these a couple of weeks ago. And I just sold it for the retail price. I sold it for $100 and I paid $25 for it. If you guys haven't seen from back in like December and January when I was cleaning up on the clearance events, got this at Walmart for 75% off, and then I hold it till Christmas. Last time I sold one of these, I actually showed my whole section I have over there on the whole back wall. I've got full of this stuff for Christmas. Just going to sell it at the retail price, but we load it up. So be looking to do that this year if you have the capital. They are great investments. Next, I got these Ohio State pants in a local deal for $5 each, selling those for $20 a pop. We picked this up from Fanatics a while back. That was during a clearance event. It was $15 for this Mariners jersey. Sold it for $45. We've got these Nike football towels. Those are from the eBay sale for $5. Moving pretty good volume on those at $20 a piece. Got these in the $10 sale. Same one as these that I called out last week. These are Orlando Magic retro shorts, and I sold those for $45 on eBay. The Steph Curry ball was from a Fanatics pallet a while back. That was like $1 or $2 a unit, and I'm selling those for $16 a piece. Can't believe I sold a Christmas bed sheet set, not even to the same person, but it is Christmas in the summer. It looks like I already took the tag off of this when I listed it. This was $17 or $18 usually at TJ Maxx. Would have been a year or two ago. Sold it for $45. So yes, you do want to take the TJ Maxx tags off or the Marshalls tags unless you like negative feedback. But you can leave those MSRP tags on because usually when you're doing retail or online, you're still selling it less than the MSRP, so they think they're getting a deal. Next, we got these Nike baseball pants, $4.99 each. Sold those for $22 and $23. We got this sugar sheet that I've sold a bunch of. I've got a whole stack of those left, but that was from a pallet that I made absolute bank on. It was like 25, 50 cents a unit, and I'm just selling those at $8 a piece. I'm way in the profit on that pallet. Next, I sold all these jerseys I picked up at Burlington last week for $20 when I was sourcing Cincinnati with my dad. And I sold all those for $60 a piece. Next, Kohl's clearance event here, so half off of this, so $22.50 on these New Balances. Nothing big, they just sold for like 50 bucks. After I picked them up, I realized it was a 7.5, and that wasn't great, so that's why I didn't get as much as I thought I would. If it was a little bigger size, I would have gotten about 60 to 70. Next, we got these Converses that were like 22 bucks from Kohl's as well, online a couple clearance events ago, and moving volume on those at 50. And 22 to 50 is different on these than these because this was just a solo pair, so that's not really worth my time to list it for those little profits. But these, when I was able to buy like 20 pairs of them and sell the same listing that many times, that's why 22 to 50 is worth it on these and not necessarily these. Next, just picked these up in my last Kohl's clearance event, $22.50 on these, and got 60 bucks a piece, 2 pairs of those. And then under them is a pair of New Balances, those classics that were half off of $33, so about 17 bucks, and sold those for 55. Then we got these Adidas Patrick Mahomes shoes. Shout out to Attaboy for calling these out. These were $25 on an Amazon flash deal, and I sold those for, I believe, 60 bucks. Then we got 2 pairs of Skechers sandals here from the last Kohl's clearance event. Both of these sold for 40 bucks. Top one was 11, bottom one was 15. Easy money. Coming over here, we've got all these Realtree Crocs I've been selling. The boxed ones I get $60 for on Amazon, as well as the bagged ones. And then the loose ones I sell on eBay for $55. For $30, doing crazy volume on those. The ones without the bag are actually still under £1, so that's really nice. So I make better margins on eBay, actually. But I've moved, if you guys have watched, probably about 60 to 70 pairs of these and have about that many left. So it was a really nice volume play. These I got with the customer service code at Crocs. Got those for like 16 or 17 bucks. Sold them for 38. These Carrot Crocs, same thing, customer service code. Got those for like 25 bucks. Sold them for 60. Next, we picked these up the other day at Burlington for $25 for these Adidas cleats, and I ended up selling them for 65. Got $70 for these, and they were 25 for these Nike football cleats. More Nike football cleats here, $25, and sold these for 60. These ones aren't going for as much, but they sell pretty much as fast as you can find them. Everyone's just selling them at 60 bucks. These USA Crocs, got a few stragglers coming in after 4th of July. I moved so many of those. Those are from that East Bay sale, if you guys remember correctly. That was $12 on those. We cooked them out of stock, and I wish I would have bought more than the 100 or 150 that I bought, because I'm selling those on eBay for $43 a piece. And then these were from the group as well. Those are anywhere from $15 to $17, various times that we've called them out. And I sold those for $40. Then the undies get their own table today. All these American Eagle ones I've been mentioning the last couple times. Got a hot listing on those. Selling those for 20 bucks a piece. Called those out in the group. Group members ate stock on those, and those were $5 a piece. Great volume play with great margins. And then these are all from the Kohl's clearance event. $10 on each of the Nike undies, and most of those sold for $28 a piece on eBay. And then these Calvin Kleins are usually around like $6. Looks like I already took the tag off, and I sold those for $25. So that is everything that sold from over the weekend, guys. Now I'm going to get everything packaged up, and I'll get you guys the final numbers. All right, there we have it. Let's run down the final numbers, then we'll take all this to the post office. All right, let's run down those final numbers. On eBay, we sold 75 items for $2,455. On Amazon, we sold 2 items for $120, for a total of 77 items sold for $2,575. Now, as always, we need to take out all of our costs to get our total net profit, as that is just the gross sale number, and the gross number doesn't really mean anything, only the profit does. So take out our cost of goods sold of $806, our shipping of $422, and our fees of $311 to give us a total net profit this weekend of $1,036. That's fantastic. As you guys know, our goal is always to go for $1,000 net profit and above. So to be able to do that, especially in the summer season, that's freaking awesome. And I owe it all to my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. I would not be where I am today without him. Certainly wouldn't be making all these sales, and certainly wouldn't be able to share it with all of you guys. If you heard me talk about bread and butter a couple times, that's my personal Discord cook group with daily in-store and online leads. You can join that or learn more. First link in the description. Keep on grinding, guys. Q4 is coming quicker than you know it. I cannot wait. There's money to be made everywhere, guys. Let's go get it. Thank you for watching The Millennial Prophet.